for your time today, and we'll get going. We'll jump right into questions. Let's believe that's Mike Jensen. Mike, if that's you, go to you. I don't believe that's Mike. Would anyone like to start us off?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Let's go to Todd.
Sorry. Hey, hey, Noah, when did you find out that you were going to start? Did they tell you yesterday, before the game, after the game?
Yeah, yesterday before the game, Topper and Caleb told me they'd be starting game 3.
And I think you've only thrown no more than like 35 pitches since that last start you made in DC. How far do you think you can go knowing this? I mean, theoretically, I guess could maybe be your final start of the season. Do you think you could go more than one time through? How does your body feel right now?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I can go for as long as they'll allow me to. I mean, just gotta, now is the time as ever to empty the tanks. I mean, leave nothing left. So I'll go as long as they'll allow me.
Next, we'll go to Anthony DeComo.
Hey Noah,
Hey,
it's been 7 years since you started a World Series game. You were a rookie at that time. How has your mindset changed, or how is it different maybe going to this start than it was going to that all that time ago?
I mean, 7 years just seems like a long time ago, and I was just a very naive rookie at the time. Had a lot of baseball under my belt since then to mature and to accumulate some experience. I've been in this scenario before. I think the Phillies have been in this scenario before. We're down. I mean, we're even 1-1, taking it back to the bank, where I think we're pretty dangerous. That play environment's really gonna help us out. And I'm just really excited on a personal level to be able to toe the slab and the first World Series game since 2008, and just to get back to the great passionate fans of Philadelphia.
How much is this year in particular? How much do you feel like you've grown, kind of coming back from surgery and reinventing yourself to a certain extent as a pitcher?
This year has really been a lot. I think once the season ends, I'm gonna need quite a bit of time to decompress, just because of the roller coaster of coming back from pitching for 2 years, signing with the Angels, being with them, and then being dealt over here on August 1st, and reaching the playoffs, and just grinding out every playoff round. I love this team. I love these guys. From the second I stepped into this clubhouse, they welcomed Marshy and myself like we're family. And I can't say enough about these guys and just how talented and just good people they are.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Noah? Jim?
Thank you. I just was wondering, Noah, what type of responsibility do you feel here? I mean, the series is tied. It's a big swing game. You guys have not trailed in a series throughout this postseason run, and you're going to be backed by this fan base. I mean, it's such a pivotal start in terms of how the series lines up. Where's the sense of responsibility, and what are you feeling kind of going into that?
I'm just focusing on being who I can be. I'm not trying to get outside my realm of a pitcher. I've definitely learned a lot, and I feel like I've evolved as a pitcher, not just a thrower, over the course of this year. I think just the important thing for me and the team as a whole is to go out there and do what we've been doing the entire year. And it is the World Series, but we have to just play like it's a normal game and don't let the game speed up on us, and just focus on executing every pitch and having really quality at bats, and just being a selfless teammate.
And I was wondering, you used to warm up in the bullpen at Citizens Bank Park in a Mets uniform. Now you warm up in a Phillies uniform. What are the different things you hear from the fans in those two instances?
well, I never had the ability to play a playoff game in wearing a Mets jersey in Citizens Bank Park. But I'm more than happy and more relieved to be wearing a Phillies jersey down to that bullpen, because I mean, those fans are on those guys from pitch one to the end of the game, and you know they're an important part of this team and this organization as well.
Let's go back to Todd.
No, hey, if Ranger hadn't pitched in relief in game one, he might be starting tomorrow, and then you probably would be starting game four. I'm really wondering what kind of impresses you about Ranger, and just, you know, he goes from starting to coming in the seventh inning in game one of the World Series to, you know, closing out the NLCS from your experience with him these past few months.
I mean, Ranger's just a guy that has just ice in his veins, but has the Zen composure. He's, I mean, Topper said it in the NLCS like speech at the end of the game. Like his heart rate does not get too elevated. He is able to maintain his composure and focus on executing pitches. And I mean, he's the nasty pitcher. He's an unbelievable fielder as well. Congratulations to him on winning the fielding Bible. Yeah, that's really cool.
Anthony, did you have another one?
No, sorry, I never took my hand down.
Okay. Last call for questions for Noah. Anybody else? All right, Noah, thanks for your time today.
Yep.
Appreciate it. All right, everyone, that'll conclude our availabilities for today. We will talk to you tomorrow.
Soy Juan Bené. Les invito a que sintonicen la máquina deportiva. No se van a perder ni una en el deporte.